Hello, hello, my lovely and wonderful punks. How are you all doing? I hope you're doing well and you're having a good Sunday so far. I wasn't really sure what I wanted to play today. So I kind of like hemmed and hawed for a lot longer than I intended to, but eventually I just decided we'll check out the new Darkest Dungeon mode. Um, well, it's not. I've checked out Kingdoms before. We're going to check out the new campaign, which excuse me, which apparently does have a little bit of Wayne June voice acting. Apparently, they did get to record a few lines before he passed. I just clicked on the campaign and it did something, so we got that. Um, but it is largely going to be unnarrated. Um, but yeah, we're gonna check it out, see how it is. Uh, Going over to live. Hello, Hangry. Where's the brightest dungeon? It's in your heart. And you were first. Hello, whoa. I'm not left, Skunk. I promise. I'm right, Skunk. Hello, Theo. Hello, Emma, me. Beautiful care package. Go fun. So yeah, I'm just gonna kind of play this, kind of be casual. I even thought about doing the 2D model because just kind of low energy today. Um, and I'll maybe put out a poll on the server of like a couple other things I could play and see what people want to see me playing going
I'm gonna
forward.
spook the skunk now.
No, I've been powered off. Well, you, the brightest engine was the friends we made along the way. I'm immune to ancient magics. Ah, darn. You can't come to the brightest dungeon. It's mine. I stole it. Alright, so Crimson Court. Infestation and infection. Hatched from the stagnant, brackish waters of the coast, a supernatural contagion is swarming inland. A hateful mallet. Not a fan of that voice, Graham? He woke up from his nap. You good? A hateful malediction borne upon whining wings, dripping from chittering mandibles, and blood fever unparalleled in its potency. A crimson curse. You have the brightest dungeon now. I'm such a harsh critic. He doesn't like some voices. Alright, so we have new maps. Last Stand, Ridgeline, and Convergence have been around for the past 3. Looks like now we have Constellation, Hare's Lament, and The Chain. Very interesting. So these 4 maps, the upside is they have lots of inns, so you can afford to lose some more easily. But generally, I prefer smooth travel, not having to, and just keeping all of my inns alive. I will we hear the hare's lament with the chain alto? I guess the question is, I'm not really wild about Last Stand or Constellation. They just got too much going on for me. Um, Ridgeline was okay. Hare's Lament looks very messy. So I'm probably going to do a small map. I'm probably going to do either Convergence or the Chain. Um, I've done Convergence for most of my runs, so maybe I'll do the Chain to try it out since it's new. Yep, we'll do a normal run for my first one. I'll do the Blood Moon run on my own at some point. Okay, continue. And we have some foreknowledge. They're vampires. We want to be able to resist bleed, and we want to be able to use bleed. So I will probably build a bleed-focused team. Excuse me.
Wait for the lantern's light, and welcome what help may come.
A bit on the quiet side still. Hold on. Hi, Graham. Oh, he's gone to bother other mommy. If that's too quiet or too loud, let me know. Okay. So, might as well look at everyone's traits. Unerring, do your abilities... No, your Manacles counts as ranged, but Backlash counts as melee. There is a bleed path for Bigby that we could go with, but not crazy. Unerring, Unyielding is okay. Hemophiliac is a death sentence in this. Speeder Explorer and Pyromaniac don't matter. Slippery, free dodge when I'm low. That's not too bad. And spent, less resting fatigue healing. That's pretty rough. Last gasp, more speed when you're low on HP, but also the low fatigue healing. Melee crits and less bleed resistance. Alright, you're out. More speed when the flame's high, less blight resistance. This wouldn't be too bad. And Cauterize, when we get it, would be very useful. Alert Sleeper and Toon Hummer, pretty neutral. Pretty neutral. Sukli might be a problem because the Crimson Curse is probably a disease. Photomaniac, dodge when the flame is high, tuckered out, less damage when HP is low. You wouldn't be bad, Sarmenti. Hellion hates Plague Eaters and is anemic. Ugh. That's really rough because I kind of feel like Hellion's probably where we want to be. In her bleeding path. Lightning reflexes on Barristan. Feature of comfort. More resting heal. Afraid of hitting corpses. Lightning reflexes and Pillager Fear. Chthonian Slayer, good versus swine and slime. Germophobic Plague Doctor. Perfect. Alright. So... let's see. Her bleed... I wish I could look at her other paths here. Oh, got Hero Palette. We'll futz with that in a second. I'm thinking we do something like...
Beneath bloodlust and fury, there is emptiness and shame.
Maybe we try out the new Surgeon Plague Doctor.
Indiscriminate science stains
And then
the surgeon's hands.
run away in the back. Cauterizing. Could be good. Could be decent. Alright, and before we go, cosmetics. Like, it's funny that they're all labeled as new now. Go Ravager here. And probably the bloody thing. Oh yeah, that's right. We can do the origin skins now. I guess they are just locked in though. I think we'll probably do Ravager. And then Dismas. Do we do Spooky Dismas? I think we'll do Yellow Hand because he's probably going to end up in Yellow Hand. Yeah, we can do the Yellow Hand, Gun, and Knife. I like those pretty well. Yeah. We'll do the origin skins for Paracelsus. Nah, I don't like it for Bonnie. Arsonist. Survivor or Infernal. Nah, Survivor. Okay. We'll go with this. Embark. Pick all, oh shit. Pick all new characters now that I've picked the ones I like. Okay, hold on. Alright. So I started I didn't see it right away. But I'm just going to do Alright. No, it's fine. You redeemed it. Try again, Numbnut.
The kingdom is under siege. The Crimson Courtiers.
Alright, all new characters. Alright, Peacemaker and Toon Hummer. Dancer's Balance and Weak Grip. Quick Draw, Hydrophobic. Commander, Lazy. Ah, I love a lazy commander character. Ooh, I like Daredevil, but not so much on her. Builder. Increases the quantity of looted in materials. Okay, cool. Pyromaniac's also kind of funny. Not bad. That's terrible, though. Alright. So we probably don't... Wow, okay. That's a strong man-at-arms. Alright. So we're going to use none of the same characters. So we're going to take this really good Barristan. Because Deadly and Braggart are great. We'll bring Jester because he's... he can do bleed. We'll bring Bounty Hunter. Actually, do I want Bounty Hunter? Maybe not. Maybe we bring... Do I bring Sahar? Nah. I think we bring Big B. And then I need a healer. I guess we'll do Occultist. No, don't feel bad. It's a silly. We're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. Alright. I'm gonna start doing their cosmetics. Oh, maybe I'll do... Yeah. Barristan's got one of the best, like, old skins. So we'll do the old skin for him. We could give Big B his hair back. Do Spooky Big B. You'll behave and not redeem it again. Right, we'll do past Barristan, Spooky Big B. You guys want Origin Skin Sarmenti, or do you guys want me to do like a default? Pretty sure there's a timer. Yeah, I think there might be. I think I have it on a half-hour cooldown. Which do you guys like better? This or this? While you guys think about that, I'll set up. I like him in the suit. I think that looks really good. Origin skin. All right. So we got 3 origin skins and Spooky Big B. The one that looks more like a pirate? All right, you got it. Surprise Sunday Skunk? I try to stream on Sundays, it just doesn't always happen. Thank you for shouting people out, and hi Drag, how you doing?
Now, into the crumbling chaos of the world.
What you got for me, Desperate for you? A trinket or a part? I generally prefer a part.
In crisis, no
Food barrels. I like food barrels. They're good. Oh, you can already see the eggs. I love how the cocoon egg thingies look for the Crimson Core. I wonder if it's going to spit me out to start. Egg. Alright, here we go. God, they did a great job making the supplicants look good. I love the supplicants. So, what's the... No. Oh. No. Forget what the button is to bring up their... It should just be right click, but it's not. What's the button to look at you guys? Is it shift? Tab? Do I... Shift or control? It's not shift, and control's bringing up the tokens. They might have changed it. They did a bunch of updates lately. It's called the academic view, I think. Look it up real quick and see if I can find the... No, that's the academic study. Skunk's streaming schedule seems somewhat shattered, sadly. It's true. I haven't posted a schedule since like last year. Alright. So I guess the question is, do we aggro the egg? Alt. Or middle mouse button. There we go. Alt is the one. Look at that. I love the design of the supplicants. And then we have Egg. Egg has one move, which I assume is Hatch. Antithesis of Punk Skunk? Exactly.
What can we learn upon closer inspection?
Alright, I say we probably aggro the egg. If we can. Razor's Wit, bleed the black, slice off. Bleed the egg. Needs one more damage to die. There we go. No egg.
A promising development.
Hema to Nemesis. It still hatched into something. Alright. Good to know. The supplicants still do blight.
Let us take a closer look at the thing.
Warm.
Repulsive as it is.
You're new. Alright. Okay, reach is back 3. Let's guard. I guess we'll... Okay, we cannot bleed the swarm. That's fair. It is a swarm. Hello, Mischief. Welcome in. Thank you for the care package. Thank you for shouting out Mischief. It's this one. Mischief is an opossum? I'd believe it. Stressful buzzing. Okay. A little bit of stress. deal with that. I'm very amused that they're like, they're gonna bring bleeders to the Crimson Court. Let's make an enemy that's immune to bleed to fuck with them. 20% crit rate is insane. Definitely want to have that locked in. That. You dead. I think we're just going to keep slicing off. We'll get some better moves on these boys in a minute. Sanguivore. Okay. The court is crimson from everyone else's blood, not their own. Fair. Right. Heal self, guard target, requires self be below 75%. Okay. So, supplicants need to be left alone unless I can tear them down. Alright, he'll bleed out. I have to imagine if I had left this, it would have hatched into something worse.
In this weighty gloom, a spark.
Yay, a spark. Alright.
Perhaps I left
do we
this for
find?
you. Perhaps you left it for yourself. Perhaps it is not here at all.
No, it's here. I picked it up. You don't know what you are? You shout it out. Exactly. Alright. Siege. Alright, we've got a... I believe these were called Esquires? Yeah, Esquire.
What can we learn upon closer inspection?
What an ugly, stinky man. Alright. Let's... Wait, what if we want an analog squire? I see. How you doing, Gremlin? I'm this fucker. I get the feeling that he's going to be annoying. Ah, that's a very nice animation. I like it.
Let us take a closer look.
Viewing
at the thing.
repartee ignores
Repulsive as it
fence
is.
tokens. Okay. That's pretty rough. But I think for now we just smack him. I can see they've better segmented the health bar. It's not just the 50% point anymore. It's also 75 and 25. I think they slightly changed the way Al Hazred's powerful tokens look too. There's been a lot of updates since I last played. My beloved alchemist plague doctor doesn't function the same anymore. Alright. No more of you.
Let us hope to finish this quickly.
Doing well enough. Recently got back from card games. Oh, neat. What kind of card games are you playing? So we can set these guys both up with combo. That's something I really didn't think about when I was making this team, but we do have a lot of combo synergy. Ah, the Magical Gathering. I love magic. Oh, I thought you had to be lower on HP to do that. Oh, below 75%. That's right. Haven't messed with this game mode too much since they added it, but it looks so cool. Yeah, Kingdoms is really fun. God, Braggart is such a good negative to have on Barristan. Nice, nice. Juicy crit.
Variable,
Getting us some free
resolved.
early boosts. Parallelsus. What kind of games were you doing? Were you doing Commander, Standard, Cube? Kind of decks you run, Gremlin. Oh yeah, just keep doing it, Barristan. Yeah.
Messy.
Oh, I missed the setup. What do you call two plague doctors that go the same direction? Parallelsus. Did they update Skunk to be less small? I was never small. Alright. Fractured proboscis. Steal 4 health. 1 bleed for 3 turns. That's pretty good. Bloodsucker blood. Curse of the Crimson Court. The call is unyielding. The urge is irresistible. Only the blood will quell this thirst. Friendly target 1 stress. Yeah. We're gonna have to drink the blood once someone catches the Crimson Court curse.
In this world, wealth is worthless without purpose.
Commander, you were running mostly Typal decks, dragons and zombies, and other folks were mostly playing Controller nor Voltron. Hell yeah, I love a Typal or Kindred deck. Alright, the infections spread must be met with cleansing fire. Control this virulence, that we may have time to develop a cure. All quest steps are communicated on item descriptions. Read them carefully. Fuel requisition. Curse of the Court. Scour the countryside for fuel oil of any kind. Borders, hospitals, and refugees. All decent folk must contribute. Alright. So, that's going to be our thing. Bound Blade. Let's look at our map.
What provocation will the day bring?
We've got an immediate siege down here.
Is under siege.
Alright, and we're here. Right. Okay. So, Voider, mountains on the left, forest down there. Sprawl is on either side of the central area, and some more sprawl up here, and our water is down here. Not a lot if we end up needing to get stuff from the water area. We need to make our way down here, and then we can go to any of these 3 by underground access if we need to. Alright, so for now,
Distribute your champions judiciously.
the little pig, Bound Blade, Knotted Pliskin, Whiskey Cork, Rangy Mutt, Kingdom's End, First Farewell. Okay, so we've got 4 days. Grave Robber, Dismas, and Vestal. So probably a tank. Hellion, Flagellant, or Leper. I mean, any of them would be fine. Let's send the Hellion. That can be
Be mindful.
my second.
Travel on foot is not without risk.
Oh, sorry. I also have these 2 guys. I guess we'll send. Oh, this isn't connected. That's good to know. Okay. Send them there. And that might actually be a solid 4 itself. So maybe we send Dismas this way. I don't think I can get across here in 6 days. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. I do need to connect these. I'm going to need that, so. So I'm going to go north first. Yeah. So we're going to set up so that we're central and going through the tunnels if we need to get around quickly. And we'll have, a team over here that can go to these 2, and a team over here that can go to these 2, and that'll be our plan. But before we leave here, we want. Oh, we're already upgraded. nice. Do I want to be able to change hero paths as well? I don't know. I should, want to go back to the map. There we go. Should check these real quick. This one has a slightly upgraded barracks, which is nice. This one has also a slightly upgraded barracks. This has nothing. This has a slightly upgraded provisioner. This has nothing. This has nothing. Okay. I do have a couple of starter barracks over here, which is good. Alright, back to this inn. That gnat flying around me, going to give me the Crimson Curse. We'll go ahead.
Supply lines and swords.
Make it so we can get paths. Do I want to get anything else while we're here? Might just hold on to the rest of my meager supplies. I really don't see a point in doing the lower level things unless you can go all the way. At least that's the strategy that's worked for me so far. It's much better to save up, upgrade all the way, and then send signal flares with regular heroes.
Remind us of a time before the end.
Before I buy any provisions, I'll put these on.
Any advantage
Put
is
this
a good
on.
thing.
Yes. And then the mastery trainer.
The means of mastery.
All right. So we have 2 points. We can unlock skills, and 12, 24, 36, 48. We are 2 gold short. I forget. I think they added selling, but possibly only to the hoarder. If I go to the provisioner. No, I can't sell. So I can't give everybody a path. So who needs it the most?
Of your fate.
Ooh, get out of here, Nats. Probably Alhazared, because Al really wants to be specialized. Probably wouldn't hurt to get Sarmenti into his bleed path and Bigby into his bleed path. So we can probably just leave Barristan in his default path. Alright. So I think it's Fiend. Yeah. Yeah. Fiend makes it do bleeding. So we'll put him into Fiend. We'll put Sarmenti into... Oh, that's right. He changed all of his, so maybe he isn't the same. Amplifies sound at dangerous heights for all. That's right. It adds bleeding to my skills. Which is possibly a dangerous proposition if I don't have a way to stop the bleeds. Or I could do Soloist, or I could do Virtuoso, which is just like focus on support. I guess we'll stay in Wanderer and keep my 12 money. Alright. Ritualist is now the debuff. Well, it was always the debuff path, but it's changed how it works. Oh, I don't know how things work anymore. Hi, Neri. How are you? Getting nasty on stream? I am. Don't know where they're coming from. Well, I know where they're coming from. They're coming from the damn river that's like right behind our house. I don't know how they're getting in. Warlock, unchecked power increases damage dealt and received. So Warlock would be going in on damage. Oh, that's right. They changed the stealth token to be yellow now, which looks a little weird, but also is probably better for making it clear that stealth is a buff and not a debuff. Cleaning my glasses. Would give us regen on it. You good? I'm glad to hear it. Actually, it makes the burning stars weaker by default, but makes it scale more. Chaotic offering, and then what's aspirant do nowadays? Generated by mobility with diminishing returns, 70% chance to activate. So we could do this if we had Sarmenti dancing. Executing on corpses. Removes all dots. That could be really useful for us. Trying to cheat by being able to see. Is that how that works? Removes all dots, but does have a high chance to apply a bleed. This is the malediction that does dots. Do binding shadows to move forward. Burning stars starts doing burning. Interesting. And moves our burns over to the target. That sounds interesting. Let's do aspirant. And then I could change Barristan. But I think I'm probably fine with where he's at. Greetings from the workplace. Hi Thomas, how are you? Oh, I could look. Maybe he's different. Or I know he's different too. Sergeant's back rank, and I'm not doing that. I want him up front. Bulwark. Like is more about building up shield tokens and moving around. Vanguard. Oh, Vanguard's the like riposte combo build. Okay, I think we'll leave him in Wanderer. Alright, so now we can use these points to unlock skills if we want to. Is there anything I really, really would rather have? Not for you guys, I don't care about you. We kind of need Binding Shadows. I'd like to have the Burning Stars. I really want to have Harvest. I want to have Rake, but I think it can wait, because I don't think I need it. Alright. The Proboscis, we'll just hold on to the blood for now. Okay. Get rid of Battle Ballad, I think. Or Razor's Wit. Barristan, exactly. Is it too late to give Barristan the last name of Bear? No, we can. I believe we can still change their names. Burning Stars, you know, a good ointment for that. Please. Yeah, we'll get rid of Battle Ballad for Harvest, and we'll get. Did I do another one? Yeah, we get rid of Sacrificial Stab for Binding Shadows. Hi, Sammy. How are you doing? Let's see. Barristan. I don't think I can fit Barristan Bear in there, but Barristan. Alright. And then I guess we can go to the provisioner. Do we want to buy anything? Buy some playing cards. That's probably it. Alright, let's play a game of cards, everyone. Well, that perfectly, and Big B got Braggart, which isn't amazing for Big B, but it isn't bad. Oh, we're getting invaded! We're getting raided! Hello, Raiders! Hello, everybody. Welcome in. My name is Miblia. I am the Trans Punk Skunk Extraordinaire. This is my venue. I'm a variety streamer. I stream whatever I want, whenever I want. Right now, I am trying out the new Darkest Dungeon 2 Curse of the Court Kingdoms mode.
I'm gonna spook the skunk now.
No, bro. How are you guys doing? What were you doing? I hope you had a good time. Thank you for the raid, Ada. You guys need to go to the bathroom or be done for the night, feel free. But if you stick around, that's cool. Okay, let's see. We're going to go north because we don't really have any specific direction to go yet. And our goal right now is to get over here so that we can unlock the underground.
The shrouded coast, isolated and drowning in amphibious degeneracy.
Degeneracy. No friendship yet, but that's okay.
Propriety floats listless on the tide.
Alright, so
in noxious degradation.
we do need to do an assistance counter, as well as a field hospital and a order. Fortunately, we don't have that. So, yeah, here, bugs. I think we go assistance and then this double fight into this academic study. Does seem like stress is going to be a big issue in this one, but that's okay. We can get Sarmenti and Barristan to both do stress relief. Amphibious degeneracy, sign you up. Someone's been watching The Shape of Water. Oh, the downside to Braggart is that they'll say shitty things. Alright, we got gas. Oh, maybe I only need to hit one spot to get it. 2 foods, lose some torch. Lose some money, get some building materials, get some torch, get some food. There's really no reason to care about keeping the torch high in this mode, which is a little disappointing. But I would rather have building materials. Early on, having building materials, very useful. Alright, so deliver to ends to formulate a weaponized accelerant. Alright. I want to go all the way to the left for 2 fights.
Perhaps you are finding your courage at last.
Eggs. Alright, guess we just do the biggest hit we can. Start popping eggs. Egg. Yeah, there we go. Make them bleed. Kill. Alright. Oh, they start with a dodge token? Very rude. Alright. Ignore stealth. Forward. Gain stealth if the target is comboed. Ignores combo effect when self is already stealth. Okay. Well, let's get a stealth token. Why not? And then... It's a shame he doesn't have a fallback move. Let's do this.
A righteous action.
Alright, and... Bugs. Then we can just use Razor's Wit. Hatch. Okay. The hatch does some damage and causes some stress. And gets us the much stronger bug. Alright. We do need to lower Bigby's stress. Probably better to use Sarmenti for that. So you've got roughly 2 turns on the eggs, which isn't too bad. Yeah. I'm gonna just spread combo tokens. The Thirst! No, not the Thirst! That's the kind of thing that's gonna give me the bad stuff. Oh. That's right, he's a fire lover. Let's burn the Supplicant.
Malaise, measured and steady.
Oy. Yeah, the stress builds up fast here. It's actually down Barristan because we can now always do Absolution. Get some health back. Rapier Wit. Doing the fencing thing. Alright. Do I want to do anything else? I think we do this again. There we go. Now we got 2 of them. Right now it only would reduce my stress. Yeah, I think we go ahead and do it. Stress management is important. Nice. Having Deadly on him is great. Alright, and... Ow. Could get Bellow so that I can remove these. Turing Repartee. That doesn't seem to have any other effect. It just ignores block.
Prelude to action.
Dodge quality increases with escalation. Oh dear. And the Thirst... Damage, bleed, stress, gain heal, gain 4 tokens, but has to be done from the back or have no ally behind him. Priority skill. Okay. Yeah, no one's low enough for that yet. Use the weakening curse.
Mistimed.
Okay.
Misdirected.
And slice off. Get you bleeding. Get some healing. And you should die. Cool. Ooh. Don't mind if I do. Let's toss the compass on Barristan. 3 tokens is great. Or do I put it on Bigby? Who benefits more from random tokens? I think currently Barristan. but we might put it on Big B later. Bear traps, nice. Armenti, you hold these. And now to fight the fish.
To arms, though it brings no satisfaction.
You guys want to leave? Too bad. Oh. We need the mastery points. Start getting rid of that baby. Death to babies. Ow. Alright, the baby should die to bleed. Yeah, he'll bleed before he gets off. Stays you. Hey, free crit. Nice. Alright. Both of them. Oh no, don't move my Alhazared. Didn't end up working. Tragic. Ah. Kill you. Big smack. Stunned. You bleed out. Of course, the one I dazed ended up going last anyways. Oh well. Dong dong. Alright. Boost the stress. You're dead. Seven's okay. We're in okay shape. We're fine.
Reprieve.
Our mastery point. Got
Until
more
the next
in
test is
materials.
put before you.
Minor wolf blood. 2 speed, minus 10% max HP. That might be okay on one of my back boys because they don't have much max HP anyways. Put it on Sarmenti. 3 HP for 2 speeds, probably okay. An okay shape, although albeit very tiny. I'm not tiny. You boys need to stop being so stressed. Chill out. Alright. Free rewards. Quirks. Trinket. We want trinket. Eagle-eyed. Nice.
Amidst the spoils,
Corrupted
an
bile
artifact of
gland.
Unparalleled power.
Very nice. I like that it counts as being serrated, noxious, and flammable. Fly on hit and gain 1 hit 3 of a dot. It'd be funny to put on Barristan with Bellow, but I think we'll put it on you. I think that might be new. I don't remember that being in the game before. But that's pretty good. We can put it on Owl's tentacles and get some good dots going.
Safe.
2% ranged crit. Barristan got Neat Freak. I can deal with that. I got a little teeth, that's fine.
Find the metal to meet this day's demands.
Easy Rider. Alright. Take that. And extra materials in the sprawl. Cool. You guys
Anticipate Adapt and reposition.
Move there. You guys.
Moving alone in hostile territory. Let us hope for their safe
There.
arrival.
And we'll go to the little pig. Week's almost over. Back to work. Alright. See you, Thomas. Hopeful. Nice.
Inspiration unites the hopeful.
Extra stress relief. Don't mind if I do. I don't actually want a hoarder here, unless maybe it'll get me even more of the accelerant. I wonder if the accelerant will be a way to kill the eggs
Cities of man.
without them spawning even like baby mosquitoes. Alright, so there's a hospital. Shambler's Altar on the right. I really don't want to go to the Shambler's Altar and force a combat, so I guess I'm going to do a bunch of fights up the left-hand side. Like, most likely, I'm early enough in the game, someone would say, I don't want to touch the Shambler's Altar, but
Pity a soul
I don't want to risk that shit.
twisted by despair.
Okay. You two are already fighting a little bit, so we'll do this. Alright, let's harvest. Wow, they're going all in on hitting him. Be right back. Alright, you're dead. Defend him. Where'd you get a stress for that? Oh, it's my compass. That's right. More like comp ass. This is fine. Lay him down. Whammo. Ooh, I don't really want to move forward. I guess I can have Barristan reposition again. If I need to. I get the stealth, so it works out. Okay. Fade to black to kill this guy. Did I not move? I'm not exactly sure why I didn't move there. Well, hold the line. Hey, nice. God,
The work continues.
really good stuff for Barristan right out the gate on this one. I do miss Old Sergeant. I'm glad that we have a back rank version now, but I like that Sergeant was just an even more defensive build. Turn start, attack sometimes, gain on miss, weak sometimes. Let's put it on you, because sometimes you'll like big damage, and we can control you having to deal with miss
Options
tokens.
require careful
We
deliberation.
need to go this way. I don't want to fight the Shambly boy. I wish the Shambler's trinkets were better. I really don't feel like their trinkets are very good. Alright, yeah, it's supposed to move me back. I don't know why it didn't. I saw. And defender. And tennis balls. Nice. You back. They were out of both diet generics cola and zero sugar generic cola. So I have zero sugar, not Dr. Pepper with cream soda. It is not bad. Are you dead? No. Now you are. I'm liking all these crits. Don't pummel Sarmenti, he's just a little guy. He died from being on fire.
The past is gone.
Ironic.
Let it die.
Parrying Patriarch turns dodge tokens into the big dodge tokens. But if you're slow, it gives you a weak token sometime. Do I have anyone who generates dodge tokens currently? I mean, Nautical Compass will sometimes give me one. I feel like Sarmenti has a dodge path, but I don't think I've got anything for it. But I guess we'll... Is it worth... He's got a very slow space speed. I guess we'll just hold on to it and sell it to the Hoarder. I believe that's the thing we can do now. Run, fight. Well... You guys need the training. You need the mastery points. Ah, dang. Bad roll on Compass.
Measure out your violence and apply it judiciously.
Explode. Bam, 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 bam. Guess we'll just finish him off.
The work continues.
Black, you're dead. That'll move me too far up. Oh, it'll be fine. Yeah, because I killed him.
One less obstacle in our path.
Storming Dagger. Apply weak. Apply attack on miss. I think we can also put that on one. put it on Al. And we can put the stirring snuff on Sarmenti, I think. Okay, snuff. Okay, we don't want to go to Mr. Shambleman.
Along this stretch, a welcome reprieve.
Wanna fight some more fire boys.
Your path lies through them, and so they must fall.
This one.
A breakthrough.
Nice. I mean, we've gotten some really good trinkets very early on, so we're actually in a very strong position.
An
It's
opportunity
okay.
squandered.
Shut up, you. Not quite. Go ahead and kill you. Okay, still immobilized. Go for the bleed and just try to kill him really fast. Kill him fast is usually the best strategy anyway. Sir, would you mind punching my big shield boy instead? That'd be cool. Or Aang is also cool.
Persistence
Great.
will overcome even the
Give me
greatest of
treasure.
threats.
Okay. Yeah, we've gotten a ton of extra building supplies. No, you? No, I don't want to be the deading. No, you are cool? Ah. That maybe I can agree with.
Modest homespun
All right.
comforts are still something to cling to.
Fuel oil delivered. The reluctant Wainwright mixes the scavenged fuel oil into a powerful accelerant, gain the accelerant from the inn. Venture underground and return with your findings on the burgeoning cocoons there. Heave the fire bombs over the infernal hives to burn them out of your path into the depths. Okay. Everyone got a little tired. So we do need to go underground as soon as possible.
Numbers among the fallen.
So we'll probably go here, underground to here, and then underground back so that I can get over here to Kingdom's Edge.
Each improvement, a new variable in the equation of your fate.
Alright, they are combat items.
Spend what you can, or wealth no longer has meaning.
Wild
If
tea.
indeed it ever did.
Raven's Reach is pretty good. Leaf Suspension's pretty good. Right. I think we'll go ahead and pick up Leaf Suspension. Just because that makes life a lot easier.
One learns quickly when survival
Oh, I
demands it.
need to get out of here, bud. Need to put in the base training. Do I need to unlock? Ugh, I can do both. I've got 122.
Tend the fires, that we may see this battle through to its haggard end.
I could probably do other stuff here too. Get pets unlocked. Would need to go all in on it. Or I could go ahead and upgrade this place to have full strength conscripts. Might be a good idea.
Without tail, there can be no tooth.
Do I want to do anything else? Being able to heal fatigue is good, but we'll probably save it until we get to the middle area. Alright, I think we save the rest. Then go ahead into the mastery trainer and decide what skills I want. And what I want to master. I feel like Bello's going to be good here. I feel like we're going to need to remove riposts pretty often. I like stand fast. I don't know if it's better than defender. It probably is. But we probably unlock both of these, but don't upgrade anything yet. We really want to upgrade Weird Reconstruction. We probably want to get ourselves the Burning Stars, or maybe we go Anamnesis instead. Anamnesis, I'm not actually sure what that word is or what it means. That might be better. We inflict bleed, we hit the whole enemy. Yeah, I think that might be the way to go. And then Nelly, solo, play out, encore. Encore for an extra action is useful pretty often, but I don't know if we need it right this second. Echoing March. We stick with what we've got at the moment. And then we need to give ourselves where is it? Oh no, we have Rake. Okay. We need Maul is a ton of bleed straight up front, but a ton of self-inflicted stress. Oh, hi Yarny, welcome in. How you doing?
Good girl. Who's a good girl? You are. Yes, you are.
Thank you for the head pass, Yarny. Need to block the glare that's coming off of. Can't close the window. Graham's taking a little nap. How you doing, Yarny? So Maul could be good. It's a ton of bleed straight up. Do it. Make her feel old. Requires that the target is bleeding. Shuffle the target. And reduce my stress. Ooh. Big stress removal if the enemies are all bleeding. That seems pretty good. Okay. I can forgo armor. That's fine. Okay. We're going to get rid of defender for standfast. That's fine. I think we keep hold the line and go with Bello. Oh, that's right. I have the pairing Patriarch. That's not any useful for me. We'll probably get rid of the Noodle, I think. We'll go Amnesis, because if we can get to where we want to use it, we're going to want Amnesis. You're fine, and here we go. Okay. I think that's pretty good for the time being. Hold on to our food. Your bones hurt enough? Tragic. Ancient Yarny.
Dig deep. Find the metal to meet this day's demands.
Alright, so we're going to go here, and then we can do the Accelerant quest. Everyone else is... yeah. We got a full team there. Let's move the Flagellant here.
Distribute your champions judiciously.
Out. Right. Through the Tangle. Positive? Respect.
Tried and tested.
Nice.
A bond to be counted on.
Willow gives Bibi attack. Pinnacles gives Spearsteed attack.
War.
There's this...
Only.
There's light coming in, bouncing off my desk onto my shirt and onto my screen. That's just putting this, like, because my shirt's purple, this purple line across the middle of my screen. But Graham is so comfy. Can't do anything. I could go to the Hoarder. Could work. Sure. Well, sorry.
Is your coach prepared for the upcoming obstruction?
Probably. Egg. We've got some pre-hatched egg. 2 big dodges. Gross. Bug. Alright. Yeah. Saw that coming. So the eggs don't get a move on the first turn, and they don't start dodging until late on the second. Or they don't start hatching. I don't know why I said dodging. I think I want to leave you in case I take a little more damage. Oh. Could yell. Let's yell. I missed with yelling. Don't you guys hate it when you're yelling at someone and you miss? Slice off you. Okay. You'll probably die. Start hurting the little bugs. Nice. I don't know if it's enough though. Hatching time. Damn. 1 point of damage short. Oh no, it's the Chevaliers. No. Not again. Alright. What have you got going on?
Observe the subjects carefully, and you will discover...
These guys suck ass in the first game. They've got huge reach and they stun. Like when you yell at your cat not to knock the thing over on the counter, that's basically yelling and missing. So true. Alright, let's pull aggro.
The enemy weakens and wanes.
Minus 20% chance to gain when moving per token. Okay, so I don't actually have a very high chance of getting Animesis off. But it's still worth going for. Let's get rid of your dodge token and hit. Nice. I guess I have to really be all in on dodging, but maybe we can grab Chaotic Offering at some point.
The slow suffering begins.
We push Roda the wrong way? That's so true. Explode. Okay. Subterran Skewer. Crit increases with escalation. Woo. Okay. This is what we go for here.
A petty hindrance.
What a hindrance, nonetheless. Ah, my HP wasn't low enough. I need to upgrade that. It's only 33% right now. I want the 50%. Play you down. Five. You're pretty much dead. Let's work on the Chevalier. They're dead. Yeah, if I want to get Amnesis off, I think I'm going to make use of the
Smallest variable.
chaotic
Make all
offering or
the
whatever it's
difference.
called. Resources. Alright, now to go do an insistence encounter, which I hate. I hate helping people because they don't give me anything good. Okay, that skunk hear what? What did I hear? Smallest variable can make all the difference? Nice, small. Oh, cool, we get more fuel oil. Okay. Light and food, negative light, and a thingy. Buy more building materials. I think negative light and a thingy. Let's rob this man. Money. Okay. Probably wasn't worth the friendship it cost, but oh well.
To arms, though it brings no satisfaction.
Fight. Oh, good. Everyone wants to fight. Who needs the most friendship points? You're fine with Big B. Okay, so it would be best to do it with you. Hello, dudes. Ugh. Manacles. Pull this guy up. At least they don't have a drummer boy. These guys aren't too bad if they don't have a drummer. We'll go stand fast. Just give me all the tokens. One short. Blammo. You guys are both gonna bleed out. Ow. Getting a bit low there. Nice. Blammo. Alright, and now they're basically dead. Get the free stress relief, I guess.
The smallest variable can make all the difference.
And murder. I doubt I'm going to be able to afford anything at the Hoarder,
Choice. At least it should be.
but I kind of want to see the new selling mechanic. See how much I
Let
can
us
get.
hope the madman's scrounging has borne fruit.
Maybe I can buy something with gold that'll be useful. Maybe his prices have been adjusted, but I doubt it. Slime mold. Yummy. Everyone loves slime mold. Okay, so trinkets. Sell. Shift click to sell for 4. Okay, it's a little bit. Nightshade concoction is great. We'll buy one of those. Caltrops is probably great for this mode. We'll buy some of those to hold on to. I like the key, but it doesn't actually... I don't have any armor or weapon. I have the disarming dagger counts as a weapon, but it's not great. You buy a rumor. Increases the stacking of poultices. Man, I wish I could get the griddle. Everyone loves flapjacks. I don't think there's anything I want here, unfortunately. Can I sell other stuff? Yes, I could get a little bit of money for selling some of my shit, but not like a significant amount. Okay, well, now we know. So it's like 2 to 4. Maybe I can get like 8 for a rare. It was worth considering. And we got a little more gas. I think every time we hit an inn, we'll be able to turn that into more fire bombs, which will probably have relevance. I heard some people say they were having trouble with the late game of this being dice rolling. Needing to find a specific tile that wasn't popping.
These crumbling
Hazared is
ruins
now
may yet have
thick-blooded.
some shelter to offer.
Neat. Pay for new siege. Ugh.
Once more, destruction's
Okay,
moot
we'll be
upon
going
our
there in a
throat.
minute. That's fine, that's fine, that's fine. Okay. We're fine. Everything's fine. Nothing to do here.
Another nameless city. Another inferno of mutilation and madness.
Alright.
Behold, the great cities of man, ruined.
So I don't really
Under
need a
flame.
scout. I'm going to get an insistence encounter whether I want one or not. We could go to the right and possibly get something cool. Get this fight, do an insistence encounter. Oh, I can see which ones, at least. Militia for flame combat supplies, fix my thing, or the destitute, flame in items and scouting. I think we'll hit the militia. So we'll go question mark militia, right fight.
The destination.
Alright guys, I don't care what you want. We're going into the
To
unknown.
get there.
And it's a fight. I'd like some creature dens, because that can get us a lot of early mastery points. And honestly, the thing we want early on is mastery points. Okay. I think that's the best move there. Oh no. Need to look at Chaotic Offering at the next inn and see if it's worth getting, possibly replacing Binding Shadows. Nice. Ow. Clear both the dodge tokens. We'll do that. No, don't eat me.
Agony by accumulation.
Load their back row. Up you. And a missed. That's okay. Not quite under the 50% threshold. Oh yeah, I got rid of the other thingy. Okay, that's fine. Let's try bolstering.
There is comfort in company.
There we go. Easy peasy.
We are the flame, burning brightly for all the world to see.
I'm pretty sure they're the flame.
See the debris ahead? That is where they'll make their move.
You're right. You're so right. Oh, I didn't get any healing. Okay, that's fine. Yeah. Well then, let's heal. That's okay. Man, we're really sticking the blind tokens on me, huh? Alright, and then bonk. Then harvest again. Yeah. Not the beads. Okay, strip the riposte and slow them down, but I should probably just smack. Smack. Okay, you need heals. Dead. Dead. Heal yourself. Not great.
A miscalculation, perhaps.
This is going to be fine. It's going to be fine. Did I pop a thing here? I don't think so. I don't think it's worth it. Alright. Now I scream. God damn it. You dodged me screaming. How dare you?
out your violence and apply it judiciously.
Black. I'm getting you killed. That's a lot of burning. Yeah. Pick another heal. Probably be fine.
The slow suffering begins.
Alright. All the blind tokens.
Mistimed, misdirected. Cooperation is the key.
Okay. A little late, guys, but I'll take it. There we go. A little bit of heal.
Cut down these nightmares and blaze the trail to your redemption.
I have... Other than the firebombs, I'll bring... actually, I'll save the crow's feet. I'll bring the traps. Alright. And we should have a little time before the next fight. Wait. You don't need 2 braggarts. That's going to really hurt my friendship levels. We get that off of Big B at some
Look
point.
upon their noble struggle and be humbled by it.
Let's see. A couple of combat items could be good, or I could have them repair my thing. Probably just do that. The devil, you know, and all that. This way. Alright guys, we saw Mr. Hoarder last time and we couldn't afford any of his cool things. And I think we still can't afford any of his cool things. We need 65 trinkets. Oh, cool. We just lost the armor we gained. Yeah, it's fine. It's... We're still positive. Fight, fight, run. Oh, we're gonna fight. Probably don't want to taunt immediately here. I guess it's okay. They're not going to do too much stress damage. Alright. Tentacles. Nice. Okay. I can do this. Combo tokens to feed Barristan. No! 0 bleed! As the prophecy foretold. God damn it, Barristan. Okay, let's fade to black on you. Nice.
crisis, we can rely only upon each other. This road cannot be walked alone.
Oh my god, Barristan. You have to land hits. Why are you going blind every other attack? You're not Baldwin. Jesus Christ, and the stress is really rolling. Burn just keeps building up. Oh, it's 2 stress on everyone when you transform? Ah, it's showing me the other version of it at the moment. Well, what's my... Not great. And I'm not in position to use any attacks. That was a mistake. Well, I'll nuke you.
A righteous action. Steady yourself.
God fucking damn it. On 2 HP.
A slow dissection. An unavoidable end.
Man. This is why I fucking hate using Alhazard. It's better in Darkest Dungeon 1 because he can fucking
The enemy weakens and wanes.
just use it all the time, but because there's a health threshold to doing it in this game, I hope the blind works. Okay. Alright. Well,
The unrelenting application of violence
that sucks.
yields morbid gains.
I'll take it to sell it, I guess. At least we've gotten to the end. I can go all in on upgrading the, oh, you're at 10? Don't be at 10. I don't like it when you're at 10. We can make upgrades to the pharmacy and get some upgrades that way. Maybe I'll get a good event and lower people's stress. Fortunately, he doesn't pop until we enter our combat.
Humbled by exposure.
I got more accelerant.
This ramshackle
Sarmenti got Raconteur, that's good. And Alhazred got Raconteur. Nice. Additional supplies scavenged at camps. Not useful for me. And we need to do the siege. I forget what you have at base. Yeah, that's probably the best position. Alright. Boy. Pre-hatched and everything, huh? Alright. Let's start stripping tokens. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Fuck. Yeah, you have so many tokens, Esquire, man. Alright, can't use Caltrops or Flashbang from here. I guess we'll just smack you. And then Consecration of Fortitude seems like a good pick. A Judgment. We'll go ahead and Judgment. Kill this guy. Better to have a guy dead. Alright. Critting him's probably not a big deal. Do that. We can ignore their block tokens, which helps. Hammer down this other supplicant. And we've got big damage right now. I think we'll Consecrate, and then we can get the big damage with the burn on next turn. Yeah, Buried Blast is a thing, and it still stuns. Ow. Stuns and pulls. That's new.
Observe the
It shuffles.
carefully,
Okay.
and you
Requires
will
combo. So
discover
I want to
its
avoid getting
weaknesses.
comboed by these guys. Point. Now throwing a dagger is probably decent. Didn't get the crit. You're going to use the Thirst next. Unless I can nuke you. Damn. 3 probably isn't enough.
Well done.
Nice. Okay, alright. So you're dead and you're low. Got some good crits. And you're dead.
Who remains
These
conquering?
repelled. And we get a free mastery point.
Numbers
Lovely.
among the fallen.
Alright. What 10? Okay. Go to the inn. I need to use the bathroom. I'll be right back. Back. Thank you for waiting. So we're gonna want to drop
An army cannot long stand if
on that real quick,
resource.
and then probably
Tend the fires, that we may see this battle through to its haggard end.
grade this. Piece that. Probably just right here. And we can eventually get the trauma center upgrade. Thank you,
Your
Henry.
coach must be maintained if it is to carry you where you must go.
Alright, so I can reduce people's fatigue if I need to. At 20, 20, 10, 30. Alright. I need to get his stress down.
Conventional fare,
Do I have any stress
but
relief?
fairly priced.
Yeah, I can buy some whittling tools. Buy some whiskey to
A
patch
bit of
up
comfort on the road to damnation.
the cure. This tincture will quell the curse. Friendly target -1 stress. That's something I should carry. Is it worth 16 money, I guess, is the big question. I should get some stimulants for sure. Alright. Ariston, get off of having a panic attack. And have some goop to eat. Should probably buff up you guys as well. We'll save our apples and cheese for if we need to go fight a boss at some point, but... Oh, we picked up some calming incense too? Hell yeah. Yeah, you too. Alright, now Barriston's back into manageable levels.
Learn what can be taught, that you may stand just a little taller at the end.
Bigger heals could be good. Bigger stress relief is good. Removes crit tokens. I don't think it's as big a deal. Think about that. Right. We want Chaotic Offering. Because we want to be doing Amnesis. Go. If we're going to do that, we should probably... it only gets me an extra bleed and a 5% crit. We'll hold out on Amnesis. Extra stress relief. Extra point of bleed and better combo chain. I think we upgrade Harvest. Upgrade Manacles, upgrade Absolution. Alright. That's probably a good spread. Oh, do I want to remove anyone's quirks? 16, sure.
Even the worst habits can be overcome.
Alright. Oh, it changed how it looks. I think that's a new thingy. Alright, I think I just click here. Yeah, underground travel. Okay. You sure wish whatever person has you in their party would take care of your mental debuffs? Yeah, that would be nice. Before we go, I bought whiskey. Neutral. Down slightly. Okay. So, people should drink with Bigby. There we go. And we should equip the fire bombs. Fire bombs. Fire bombs. Fire bombs. Fire bombs. Alright.
Hardship
I'd take
be
care of
damned.
your mental
The day
debuffs,
is upon
Angry.
us.
I would send you to the physician for treatment.
The underground
The
is
sluice.
fraught with danger.
Right.
Prepare for the worst. Tread carefully and quickly. This is swine country.
Oh, immediately into a fight. I was about to say, man, it'd be good if we could get some heals. Okay. So I think now we use the fire bombs in this fight. Death blow. Well then. That makes life easier. Who do I heal? Barristan, I
The
think.
small foundation of trust.
Gonna. Oh, nope, we hit. Nice. He missed us. They're gonna make you do cocaine about the ghosts in your blood? Exactly. And that's how you know I care about you. Okay, smacky smack. De-stress. Okay, so this is like free. Yeah, let's do another heal. Let's heal Sarmente.
A little help impeccably timed.
Okay, so fire bombs, nuke eggs.
An inkling of potency still lingers in some of these well-worn relics.
Or odoriferous blood sample must be delivered to an inn for study. Rich velvet red and intoxicating aroma. All right. We probably don't, in fact, need everyone carrying bombs if that's how they work. One back on you. Do the steely healthy item on you. And you can carry those, and you can carry that. Actually, 5, 6. Okay, we should swap this around. Here you go. Well, I've got lots of bombs, so. Hey, it's the ancestor, or the academic. No! Fight it, but gain an attack. Run, but gain a quirk. Okay. Bring the crow's feet. Oh boy, I don't want to get because the quirks you get from running from the Shambler are also really fucking bad. So here we go. Shambler time.
We tread beyond the realms of reason.
Jump back. Can I have a free aspirant? Thank you. I'll take that. Maybe I can get the third one for 3? No. Alright. Oh, we're going for stress shuffle? Okay. Well, at least I'll be able to do Animesis next turn. I've got that going for me. Okay. Let's... full of attacks. And I think... Oh no, I'm not in a good position. Oh, and you're gonna fight. Fuck you. Alright. Crow's feet. Fade to black on you. Maybe you'll miss your hit. Or the firebomb.
The fiend's strength dwindles.
Ow. Okay. Now we can transform. It's coming at such a cost. Hit you.
A breakthrough.
Bunch of bleed. Well. Oh no, I've got one more. Okay. Alright.
A small reprieve from this carousel of horror.
Please miss. Oh yeah. Okay. Alright. Man, I wish someone had combo. Okay. Do it again. Big bleeds. I have to be up 1 to use Amnesis. I can do a big heal though. That's something.
A deliberate and methodical appliance of harm. The slow suffering begins.
We're okay. Another big rake. Maybe I scoot up. I don't know. I think we use a proboscis on you. Get you bleeding so that we can do instinct with you. Then weakening curse. That's good, I think. Then I can smack you. Good damage, get a heal. Alright. We are okay. No, I didn't really want you to explode yet, but that's alright. I'm gonna take 6. I'm gonna take 3. God damn it. Alright, maybe we just smack this guy down. Taking 7. I don't need to do too much more damage. I forgot to equip the thing that gives him more charges. I need to re-equip that. Oh, who do I de-stress? Or do I de-stress any? I think I've got to go aggressive. Oh,
Haste
fuck.
and carelessness. Hallmarks of the unprepared.
Okay. Okay. How much am I gonna take? 4? I'm fine.
A little
Oi.
impeccably timed.
Alright, smack. Instinct I can't use. Alright. Okay. Hold on, Sarmenti. Hold on, Sarmenti.
Fight through
You're
the
okay.
fatigue.
Hold on, Alejandra. You're okay. Alright, you're off Death's Door. You're back on Death's Door. You. The rewards just are not worth it. Like, I'm telling you. Not even close.
Incremental, but deadly all the same.
Okay. Revert. And Absolution. And then you die. Woo! Alright, everybody survived!
Greater
We did it!
fate await those who dare.
Hey, we got the Greater Wolf's Blood. At least that's useful. Plus 10% damage per stress. Actually, that one might be useful too on Bigby. Bigby's going to get stressed, so... Alright, we can swap this out. I know you're super fast. Plus 20% healing received. I think for now we'll put that on you. We might swap it off later, but it kind of need the heal. Alright,
The
unknown.
unknown awaits. Be wary.
I like that you can't see forward in this. So the fact that they give you choices is just to like make you feel one way or the other. Alright. Bugs. Easy. Should have put bombs on Sarmenti because he's the fast one now, but that's fine. Play yourself. Then... Wait, there's nobody? Oh, I forgot to put the bombs on! Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs. This is not good. Sorry, everybody. You don't really have a choice.
Enemy weakens and wanes.
Alright. I'm one short. Oh. The damage from Hatch is huge. Okay, it's 2 supplicants. Supplicants I can deal with. My stress is high, but I could probably take some hits. I really didn't need Compass to give me another stress right then. Back. Come on. Okay, at least they missed. Okay, they've got pretty low HP. Go for a smack on them, I think. And I just need to hit him for 1. Damn it, Compass. Thank Thank you, Big B. I don't think it's gonna save us though. Meltdown. Hypochondriac. Alright. Damn it. This would have been nothing if I had gotten my thing. I can't. I can get -1 stress and deal a little bit of damage, or I can revert. I think we gotta revert.
A petty hindrance. Cooperation is the key.
Come on, exactly 1 hit point, aren't I? Okay. There we go. There's a good sized heal. Can get some combo heal. And we're on Death's Door. Oh, come on.
What lurks in the beyond.
That went about as poorly as it was able to. Hey. Alright. You die to fire. So... Absolution. God damn. I can hate this gambler. Alright, Darmenti, fucking firebomb, man. Let's get some stimulants on to fix some of the fatigue we've gotten. Don't need the ethereal dust right now. Could throw it on someone and then I'd be able to use the de-stress return, but it's not that big a thing. Now let's get rid of Weakening Curse for Chaotic Offering. Okay. Please give me some safe riding for a bit. I need a heal. At least no one got any, like, hypochondriac. You didn't get any. That's alright. Hypochondriac's not that bad.
No choice. The brutish
Big.
creatures must be confronted.
Ugh. Okay. We're going to be fine. Need to rearrange this. Let's get stress down. Alright. 25, 20. Let's go ahead and heal that. And what's Chaotic Offering? And then knock you back. Doing setup turns. Sun's finally not reflecting off my desk anymore. Okay. Harvest. Some tokens.
Malaise, measured and steady.
Smack. The goops! Aw, dear. We've got the goops. 5% chance to slime an ally. Gross. Let's do that. And then go pop a big heal on you or on myself. On you. Okay. Bonk.
Agony by accumulation.
And don't stun me, that's rude. Alright, wiggly worms. You're dead, basically. Hit you for a heal. I think we should probably work on getting the big guy down. Oh, come on. 15 damage for squealing at me and 4 stress? That's some bullshit.
The path of exculpation need not be a lonely one.
Alright, I don't want you to become the big boy, so get up here. And fucking leave Sarmenti alone. Eat the black. Wait, I guess fucking try to get Sarmenti's stress down. I really don't need a third breakdown. Zero. Nice heal at least, yeah. We got one. Alright. That's good. Big B's in range now. Minus 15% death blow for a whole region? I guess it's because he had the breakdown.
Only upon each other.
Okay. Do I go ahead and hit here? Yeah. Break the armor. Heal yourself. 6 is better than 0. And smack. Okay. We're semi-functional.
Even the big ones.
Ooh, I do like Locked Strongbox. I don't think Minor Sacrificial Host is much for us, but we can sell it if we come across a hoarder. And poor Barristan has the goops. This is another fight. Man, we are heavy on the aggro here. Eggs, maybe? Maybe I can burn eggs? Okay. I can burn eggs. Nice! Achievement. Kill 4 cocoons with a single accelerant. That does make life easier. There. 1. So honestly, if I can run into fights that are 4 eggs, free stuff, that's a pretty good deal.
Though it brings no satisfaction.
Run away, fight, fight. We'll fight. Rough as it is. Alright. Wait. Enemies with range are really fuck over this build I've got going. Al, I'm going to kill you. Alright, you'll bleed out. I really want to use Amnesis, but like finding a situation where it works is becoming increasingly difficult. We'll slice off you. I love these piggy boys though. Different piggy boy? No. I thought they used to have bigger ears. But perhaps I am mistaken. Ow. Big black. Alright, got you on death's door at least. It's fine, you can do absolution. Break that. There we go. That's okay. Reconstruction just does not do enough.
Persistence will overcome even the greatest of threats.
Okay. Lower my stress a little, because I don't think I can hit him from here.
Compassion quiets the howling mind.
And dead piggies.
Another impediment, cleared with impunity.
And I'm also not getting great treasure rolls here. I really want the like location specific trinkets because they're not amazing, but wait. Alright. This is fine. This is fine. Firebomb. Puts you on fire.
The small foundation of
This works out. This becomes just some free healing. That's how we're going to think of it. I like that they scatter and then they reappear. I think that's neat. I wish I had one more damage on me. 2754, that is half. I guess I have to be less than half. Nice animation, yeah.
greater threats await those who dare.
A couple coins. I need to run into academic studies for an achievement. There's one for getting the blood and the wine. We are going to be in a bad friendship position after all this. Harvest. set you up. Tentacles. Nice, nice. And smash you. You have a question, you hope it won't offend. Is being trans lesbian is just being straight with extra steps? No? It could be being gay with extra steps. I could also be with another trans lesbian. I'm going to assume you're speaking in good faith here and making a little joke. So I'm gonna let it roll this time, but watch it, Biff. Welcome in. How are you today? You just don't understand and always wanted to ask that? Yeah. So, well, taking you in good faith, it being straight with extra steps, it's not the case because one, most people would consider whether you're straight or gay off of gender identity. So that's a thing. And also, like I said, if I'm dating another transgender woman, then it's, like I say, gay with extra steps. So yeah, it's not that. If I was I would only consider myself straight if I were exclusively into men. Mm-hmm. Yeah, no problem.
The one pleasant in the extreme. This work is noble and necessary.
Alright. Can't be too much longer in here, right? I'm trying to remember how many nodes there are. And oh, here we go. Alright, we're here in time for the siege. I've got a fire grenade. Not going to matter, but that's fine. 2 supplicants and 2... Good to know I can also use these just to burn everyone if I need to. I think I want to start popping those dodge tokens. I might actually be able to get off Amnesis here. Let's see. Yeah, I could transform, but I don't think I need the stress build up, so we'll just pop these tokens. We'll be set up to do Amnesis here in a minute.
Agony by accumulation.
I'm surprised none of my guys have caught the Crimson Curse yet. Maybe it's going to happen like as an event at some point. Right, these guys are immune to bleed, so even Amnesis wouldn't be great necessarily. If I can get it off, though. Do I pull aggro? I think we pull aggro. Alright, no Amnesis yet. Doesn't consume these. Yeah, it just ups my crit chance, I think. Okay. Stress down Barristan. Finally. Oh, I'm in the wrong position. I keep forgetting. That's fine. Yay, Big B. Well, at least I can do a big heal before we go into the next area. Do slice off. Sets you up to bleed, and then I can just use the rest of my actions to heal off stress and take less damage. I think do ourselves.
A lesson taught is a lesson learned.
Membranous Wing, 2 dodge and 2 speed for 1 battle at no downside. Wow. This game is being a lot more generous.
By exposure and neglect,
Blood sample consumed. The Crimson
ramshackling
Curse
is a welcome
spreads.
sight, nevertheless.
Did they eat it? Boys, did you eat it?
Dig deep. Find the metal to meet
Hero
this
stationed at
game's
camp.
demands.
100% fatigue heal. 100% stress heal. Or 100% fatigue, 100% regular, and minus 10 stress. Contagion released. Okay. One of 14 regions infected. Alright, well, we'll go there, and I assume we need to put down the infection.
Each improvement.
Here we go.
variable
Public
in the
health
equation of
notice.
your fate.
Healers on the front lines of the plague-stricken regions must be consulted, their findings collected, must be equipped and in escalation 2 or higher to progress the Curse of the Court. And spacious box. I can stack my stuff up.
An improvement.
Okay, well, we can go ahead and equip it, probably. It won't hurt. But it's not going to do anything until escalation 2. That's the one thing I hate about Kingdoms. If you're fast, if you're good, then you don't get any big benefit. Alright, Staggering Striker applies combo when the flame is low. Melee skills get execution 1. 50% damage when the target is locked in. Okay. Put that on you. We've got it. Madness in my veins. 1 speed, 5% less bleed and stun resist. Everybody got it? No. 2 of them have it. The rest can be sold. We can use the Nightshade concoction to defatigue. Put it on Barristan. We can use the blood. Lowers stress, but probably quells the thirst. So, there's an achievement for everyone being in the bloodless state at the same time, and I'm not exactly sure how I'm going to get there. Alright. Let's upgrade Standfast and Bolster. Let's upgrade... Get an extra stealth. Okay. We can make it so I only need 2 for Amnesis. That will help a lot. I get... Okay, I get charge tokens for critting. Okay. So we'll upgrade that. Upgrade Inspiring Tune. And slice off. And upgrade. Rake. I think is probably the way to go.
Conventional fare, but fairly priced.
In upgrades. Do I want to... What do I go in on here? Can make this my Wainwright. Less flame drain through the underground could be good, assuming it counts as an adjacent region. Yeah, let's make this our Wainwright.
Victory cannot be achieved without investment.
Oh, yeah, we can get some
and
pets.
infrastructure. Supply lines and swords. This
And
is
then I'd
how
like to get
wars
some
are
friendship
won.
boosting, so we'll buy a couple of whiskeys, we'll buy some cards, and get some fatigue reduction with that. Unnatural outlet. Unfortunately, I'm out, or I'm too low on baubles. We'll have to get a pet when we come back here next, but I'm sure I will at some point. So we'll go combat items, or no, not combat items. We'll go over here. I see. It's an in item. Okay. We're in rough shape. Let's do the cards. Okay. Yeah, not great. They might do an angry at each other. An extra firebomb on you. Alright. I guess we'll go ahead and repair it.
Let us face the coming cruelties
And-
undaunted.
I could go down here and get this treasure. What is it? 8 money, 4 baubles, 22 build materials, and a blood. I'm not sure how much blood is going to end up mattering. Or I could go here where the contagion is. I guess the question is, do we think that the contagion is something I can keep under control or need to keep under control? Or should I get more blood?
The shrouded coast,
I'm gonna go here.
drowning in amphibious.
Wait, this is probably not good. Envious. Wait. Alright, 1 stress. Okay, it's fine that it's on instinct. I'm not going to use it. Kinda sucks that it's on my heal.
Propriety floats listless on the tide, brined in noxious degradation.
Well, I'd love to progress the quest, but it's not going to happen. We could go to the lair boss. Not in great shape, but maybe we could go to the lair boss and get something. The fucking Shambler's Altar again. Alright. Let's go to the hospital.
Is your coach prepared for the upcoming obstruction?
I see the terrain run overy things have changed to eggs. So I could pay for a heal. do we got? Not anything too useful, really. I have a ton of stuff, but not really anything I want. I've got some money. I don't really need to worry about Hypochondriac. I'm going to get rid of Neat Freak so that we don't lose Braggart.
We need not be defined by our shortcomings.
Let's get rid of Soft as well. And let's get rid of Pyromaniac.
Even the worst habits can be overcome.
Alright. Nobody wants to go to the lair. So maybe we go to the fight. Do a couple of fights.
Perhaps
Maybe
you're
we
finding
can
your courage at
reduce the
last.
infection rate of this area or something. Well, you already dislike each other. Hopefully we can build that back up. Okay. Whoop. Alright. Crimson Curse passive. Ah, so they also have the Crimson Curse. Crimson Curse Craving. So less bleed resistance and more speed.
The fiend's strength
I think in the first game, Bloodlust is what you would get right after feeding. So maybe if everyone on my team gets the curse, then I can have them all feed at the same time.
Trampled, trapped, held captive by fear.
Nice. Alright, move that 5% fatigue.
Lethality.
Big hit.
Large.
I hear you, Graham.
A promising development.
Double kill. I think we're gonna have you do Absolution.
The work continues.
So it'd be good if I could get an item to give Al more crit. Then I'll have to think about. Alright. I like that the mosquitoes also like flock to my cabin. Or my
Fight,
my
so
wagon,
that
that's the
others
word.
may flee.
Well, harvest for now. Oh no, the baby's a vampire and wasting. That's good to know. My enemies might have a speed buff, but in general they'll be ooh, bloodlusting. Okay. Alright. We need to consider a lot of factors. Use that. Nah, actually, let's make you go steadfast. Pull in the aggro. And then I can get these two. Okay. So yeah.
A lesson taught is a lesson learned.
De-stress you. Wait. You're dead.
A steady subtraction, an invariable
This is fine.
result. make all the difference.
Portia is better at making dancing parties. It's just not a team formation I've been particularly good with. I should check my clock when we get to the next stop spot and see how far we are from the next escalation. I might just be running in circles for a bit. Okay, we can repair the relationship a little bit. That's good. Bloodlusting, passive and passive. Okay. Makes me think I could really go on a big gamble at some point and try to hunt Leviathan for the beck and call.
Empowered, emboldened.
Nice. Alright, you're going to explode. It's Black Girl.
Early results are encouraging.
Let's just smack. Kaboom!
A small reprieve from this carousel of horrors. In this world, wealth is worthless without purpose.
Doo-doo-doo. I like the alternate music. Like creepy piano music. It's very fitting for the setting. Alright. So I guess we'll see if us driving through here affected whether or not it's bloodlusted. Or infected. Wonder if the boss can be
Tonight we sleep.
Bon
beneath the
Vivant. That's
celestial
nice.
moon.
Daredevil. That's decent. I can deal with that.
Who remains come morning? Who numbers
Heroes in
among
combat
the
start weak. Lethargy. Contagion spreads. And a siege.
The enemy looks
That's
to
fine.
test our mettle.
I have 8 days until the next escalation. This, like I said, this is my only problem with Kingdoms mode. I get ahead of it, then I can't do anything. I don't really like that the quests are locked to progress. Alright, do I have anything I want to do here? Probably not. Maybe Barristan can eat a slime mold. Good to get some more combat items. Let's go ahead and put these wings on you. Yeah, you can use the time to work on fortifying your towns and stuff. Like it's 100% valid. It's just permeable poultice scavenge twists. Ah, I see. Light resistance. Okay.
A new dawn, a new disaster.
I've got a system, and my system is very fast. Definitely a lot better for people who are like, I feel like I'm bragging. People who aren't as good as the game as me need that time that I don't. All right.
Our great cities burn. All that.
So I wasn't able to stop the corruption from spreading. I assume it's just going to spread over the course of the adventure. Ah, no, another negative.
Each covets what the
Okay.
other has. And
Well, I've
plots
not been
to
using
take it.
Amnesis anyways, but putting it on Crush sucks ass. Viv, as an anarchist, had to learn how the kingdom runs and do it better than everyone else or something. It's true.
Behold, the
Ding,
great
ding,
cities of
ding.
man.
Right.
Ruined.
I don't think going to the
The
hospital
flame.
does anything for me. I really want to go to here, so I think we'll go left, middle, and then up. Okay, it's another fight. To get some things besides fights. I say that and I'm going to get too many assistance encounters. Since, yeah, I wouldn't have wanted that.
Emboldened anarchists. Desperate to exercise their nihilism.
Okay, we don't want to further hurt that, so. Also, I love you, Mr. Academic. You're misusing both anarchist and nihilism. That's okay, a lot of people do. Craving, craving, passive. Okay. Not the burning beads. Alright, we're gonna try to be defensive with Barristan as much as we can until we can get some stuff back under control. I still want to do this. Maybe I'll do this.
The fiend's strength dwindles.
Yeah, we'll smack you. Get back into place. Missed. It's okay. I don't want to bolster. Do I want to yell? No, I think we will make Al get extra stressed. I'm gonna smack you. Smack nobody.
Cooperation is the key.
Wiggle worms.
Incremental,
My tummy's starting to rumble.
deadly all the same.
Know what we are going to do for food tonight.
Another impediment, cleared with impunity.
Oh, I got an item. I think that's useful for anyone. +2 burning duration dealt. Turn start. Vulnerable if speed is low. I don't think any of my guys inflict burning except for Al. I'm beginning to wonder if instead of Amnesis I should have gotten the burning stars. Extra burning if I get lucky and roll burn. Might actually do extra burning to myself. I think this is probably just a thing we sell. Alright. Well, fight without wrecking my car, if you would please. Fortunately, we've got some positive dialogue perks to try and help our relationship. I'm glad I bought the suspension. Go. All right. I've heard they've added a speed up mode too, which I might use myself when I'm playing this off stream. Because I don't think I'm going to do the full... I might do the full DLC, but I don't think I'm going to do the full DLC on stream. Managed to get a burn on them, wow. Okay. -4 stress. Nice. This is a good feeling. 3. Let's make sure you die.
Let us hope to finish this quickly.
Let us. Oh, they've got little markers now to show if his abilities are empowered or not. That's neat. There's like no chance to hit. Let's scream. Kill you. Nice juicy crit. Fucked up my positioning, but it's okay because they're down to 1 dude. Just love the idea that Al's like, I don't like it when he uses his mace. He should be a shield boy all the time. Okay. Second minor and heat shield, not useful. Yeah, I'm going to need to collect 4 bloods to be able to get everybody into a good state. Yes. Okay, known stress is too high. Start harvesting. Smack you backwards. Nope. That's fine. Oh boy. And all the tokens. Nice. The flame spreads. I don't care. For the longest time, I didn't have this guy's journal entry because I knew he was going to get to the front and explode, and just never let it happen.
The smallest variable can make all the difference.
I don't need to give myself unnecessary stress here. Scream. Fade to black.
Well done.
One nice thing I've noticed is that using movement skills, whether or not it puts you in better positioning, it tends to trigger positive banter. So I wonder if dance comps are in some ways better than I think because they just get free positive banter. Oh, we're getting another raid. Raid. Hello, Raiders. My name is Miblia. I am the trans punk skunk extraordinaire. This is my venue. I'm a variety streamer, stream whatever I want, whenever I want. Right now, we're doing Darkest Dungeon, the new Kingdom's Crimson Court expansion. How was Shin Megami Tensei? Climbing the tower to my darkest dungeon. We've moved it. It's now the darkest penthouse. And on that note, you should go. All right, if you gotta pop out, Drag, no worries. Take care of yourself. And Dragoon, thank you for stopping by. Everyone, make sure you check out Dragoon. They're super cool, great streamer, very chill, relaxed vibes. How are you doing? And of course, if any of you need to go for the night, need to get yourselves some food to eat, or just done watching streams, no worries. Take care of yourselves. We're fighting bugs. Nice. Nocturne has been pretty fabulous. Thinking we're getting close to the end game areas. Nice. Sounds like a good time. I've not played any of the games in that series. It's just a little high. I don't much care for that. I don't think I need to go beast mode though. Focus on getting this guy down. That's mildly annoying, but I can deal. Does this count as him being in the back now? Don't know. He is going to die to Blight, though, so we're good.
Lethality writ large.
Smack you. Scream. Old man scream at bug. Turn-based combat with the chance of extra turns if you can exploit enemy weaknesses. That sounds pretty cool. I'm always a fan of turn-based games with a little something extra, like Legend of Dragoon or Super Mario.
A deliberate
Explode.
and methodical appliance of harm.
Don't want to stress out Alhazard. No. We'll just do this for no reason. More tokens. More! Excuse me. And dead. We did it! We saved the inn. Ooh. Blood-spattered cravat. In item. 100% healing received from skills when bleeding. Turn start. Remove debuffs if bleeding. Receive extra bleeding. Interesting. Do they eat it? It's weird that that's an in item. And Bloodsucker Blood. If only I had Edgeworth, he would know what to do with this blood-splattered cravat.
A hot meal and a
Barristan got
sound sleep.
15%. That's pretty rough.
Tonic for the weary soul.
Isn't militia in bad shit for a minute? And they're keeping ahead of me. Oh. Okay. And upgrades. So I could do ordnance to get more assistance in counter scouting, less enemy advantage. And my guys will start with combat item and an indelible trinket, which is pretty cool. I've got 103. See about the other stuff first. I'd like to be able to... How many mastery points do I have?
Learn what can be
7.
taught, that you may
I'd like
stand
to get
just
some
a little
upgrades, but I think we
taller
can
at the
probably
end.
wait. So, yeah, let's do the ordnance. And then probably just hold on. The rest, I think. I think it's probably a good idea. Barristan, you can have some more slime. Delicious, delicious slime. Still bummed that like most foods don't reduce fatigue. I guess that's pretty much it
Planning
then.
and mindfulness, as vital to
Upgrade
survival as
Crush.
sharpened steel.
And stream. I guess. Page Black gets combo. Razor Wicket, a minor dodge. Really surprised Sarmenti doesn't have more dodge in his kit. Yeah, even more stress relief would be good. Potential for stuns is good.
What fresh provocation will the day bring?
Slay last battalion and their champion get a reward. You could also still get here in time for this reward in theory. Did I make this one? I made that one the position, so I could get my fatigue relief if I go that direction.
Mud and rain, resignation and death.
Probably should go all the way to the left and unlock the rest of the tunnel system.
War. Rewards only. Resignation.
Alright. So here's our big champion for extra loot. And there's a creature dead on that side. That seems pretty good. Plenty of time to heal in between.
Perhaps you are finding your courage.
Care
at
package,
last.
thank you, Dragoon. We'll do a big stretch. Everybody, stretch. And drink.
Low, vacant and resigned. The lost battalion shambles on.
I've got to get this friendship level under control. Whoopsie, that's not what I want. Ah. Okay, they don't have a drummer though, so Bullseye Barret isn't too bad. Let's harvest. Okay, that's fine. Ow. My bones. Hi, Yarny. Thank you for redeeming to read the comment. I like your emote. It's very cute. Man, I want to get more cute emotes at some point. I need to find a new artist, and I need to have money. Ow, my face.
For who knows
Hee hee hee.
what lurks in the beyond.
Adorable. Yeah, get up here, where I can smack you in the face. Never? Oh, yes. I don't think there's any arguing that, Yarny. I think everyone here agrees that you are incredibly cute. And you're just gonna have to deal with that. You're gonna have to carry that weight. It's true, very cute. See? Emmy knows cute. Because Emmy's also cute. I guess Scream? Critical Scream. Okay, die, Mr. Screaming Man. I guess I'll do just... Like that the mark doesn't go away. I'm still marked for death until the, into combat. Alright.
Sweet reprieve.
What do we get?
Until the next test is put before you.
It's a pretty sizable chunk of cash. Darkness Charm isn't terrible. You can put it on Big B. Care if he's slow. Oh, oh. Looking bugs. Real life ones. Yeah, I clipped it. Alright, people, what do you got for me? Let's get light and food. Buy more building materials. Down light and get 2 food.
An unexpected find.
It's so funny because in the main game mode, I pretty much always help the desperate people because Torchlight is very important. But because Torchlight barely matters in this mode, I almost always rob them. Which is funny because it's the Kingdoms mode where I'm supposed to be building up things as opposed to the other modes just kind of like, you know, you're focusing on things. And Al had a huge comment thing there, but I did not see it. Do I have any more combat items? Not really. Maybe I can put a single bomb over here. Alright. I should have chose Barristan. Oh well. Oh no, the bugs have vampire disease. Care package, thank you, Dio. Big stretchy. Okay. Guess we want to kill corpse eaters first anyways. Launch. Oh boy, web. Attack me. It will be funny if I can end up winning this with this non-bleed focused team. I got a little bit of bleed, but... do I need to bolster? Get rid of those. Blammo. I need the healing. And I'm getting some real big damage numbers on him without him even being transformed. It's very nice. Can I hit you? I don't think I can hit you. Actually, you know what? Chaotic Offering.
Good girl. Good girl. Who's a good girl? You are. Yes, you are.
Thank you for the head pats, Dragoon. I need to fix the animation on that at some point, but my head pat emote vanished. I need to find it. I need to find a new one, which I could do, but odd. Okay. There we go. Fade to black. Now I'll be able to do Amnesis. These dodges. Scream. Alright, finally. Finally, after all this time. Amnesis.
A slow dissection.
Man, it barely did anything. At least it's a lot of bleed. I'll take it. Just so weird, like, it's comparable to Caltrops. I would much rather use Caltrops on turn 1
A simple
and
variable,
Amnesis on like turn 3.
easily resolved.
Might be better in a dedicated team though.
Easily dispatched.
My tokens. I guess another thing I can do if I don't need to be running around, like it's technically inefficient. I'd be wasting resources, but I could just like sleep at an inn. Alright, discounted trinkets. And an extra mastery point. Although it is 8 o'clock, I'm hungry. Streaming for about 3.5 hours. Might use this inn, or this campsite rather, as a wrap-up point. Maybe I could go to the next inn. I want a fatigue heal anyways,
Tonight,
so
we sleep
it'd be
beneath the
good.
sinister moon.
More dens, layers, and tables. Okay, and the contagion spreads. Right, the right side of the map is contaged.
Our position is under threat.
Okay. Ooh. Oh yeah, that's the bonus we just saw. Yeah, just
Our great cities burn.
we'll head this way.
All that beauty and knowledge. Ash
On the wind. What I eventually need to do, and I probably should have done back at the last town, is buy some signal flares. Maybe it's this town that I've upped the... I forget which town I've upped the security on.
Behold, the great cities of man, ruined and aflame.
Time-worn volumes, not exactly what I'm looking for. Don't really need the hospital, so I guess we'll go mystery without a barricade fight.
Let us advance unimpeded.
Usually the barricade fights don't give very much. It's like 4 gold and 2 baubles. Wait. I wish I had the whiskey still. That would be nice. Pinnacles. Yeah. Ah, 1 point short. Alright. It was a 50-50.
Agony by accumulation.
Yeah, harvest again. I need to unequip and re-equip my skills so that they're in an order that I like better. Scream. Getting up there on stress. There we go. I can't scream again this turn. Guess we'll just scoot back.
The slow suffering begins.
Slice out. And then we can do a free absolution to get a little stress off. And you'll explode into blood. Scream. Care package, thank you, Mischief. Oh, hastening history, turn end, ally ahead, 33% chance to get a speed token. Be worth putting on someone? Yeah, I don't need the heal anymore. Put it on you. 10 jumping jacks or squats. Okay, but I might have to go to the bathroom first. Boob bouncers? Okay. Give me a second. I'm going to get to the next encounter. I'm going to run to the bathroom. Then we'll do that. Alright. Let's move my chair out of the way. Here I am. Says, Mommy, what are you doing? Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Right. Thank you for making me do a little exercise, Mischief. Come back. At least Alhazared and Barristan are slowly repairing their friendship. Harvest. Ow, my face. vehicles. Probably shouldn't do that. Let's do backlash. Oh, hell yeah, I got the stun off. I guess it didn't matter. He's dead anyway.
A petty hindrance. In crisis, we can rely only upon each other.
Alright, easy peasy. Yeah, we'll just bash, it's fine. I'll get a little stressed. As a treat.
A simple variable, easily resolved.
Adrenalizing Ash. Sometimes a speed token, or sometimes a Deus token. I don't think I need that for anyone in my party. Let's go to the Time Worn Volumes.
Up ahead,
Not really the thing I'm looking for,
more
but
regrettable research.
I need to redo the Witch campaign too. I never technically finished it.
Full of the forbidden.
Works
the
books.
forgotten.
Well, let's get books.
The Wainwright awaits.
All
eager
right.
to ply his trade.
Sprawl and Foiter Almanacs and 2 books of Body Tales. And get people's stress under control if we need to. We're getting a little bit better friendship scores. I think we're going to probably get to like neutral. We might be able to rest off some of the worst.
The inn stands sturdier than it once was. But
Plague Eater
will it
Hater.
be enough?
Weird quirk to grab randomly, but okay. Day 10, extra loot in creature dens. You can see more creature dens. Okay. So I guess the thing to do will be to go this way, get Kingdom's End so I can unlock everything. Maybe I could meet up and swap with this party, but I don't know if I want to push through 3 areas and a sluice with that party, so. All you can understand is I'm going to defeat you with the power of friendship and this weird Eldritch horror I found. More or less. Let's see. Trauma Center. Reduce the dots I get. Might just be good to go 5, 10, 20, 30, 50, 70. It's 70 to get the full signal flares. And then I could buy a couple of signal flares and hand them off to heroes. Might be a good idea. Do I do that? No. I want to get Mastery Trainer fully upgraded, but I don't really need to do that until I get to the first part of the map, so I think so. I think we go...
Without tail, there can be no tooth. An army cannot long stand if inadequately resourced.
this. Then we can do this and get some extra whiskey to help our friendships. Our fatigues have healed considerably. I might just leave them alone for the moment.
Experience, however painful, is the greatest teacher of all.
Upgrade, hold the line. Make sure... Okay, yeah, I think I've got all 5 for everyone. Except I believe I can get an extra... 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Can get an extra combat skill. Let's get Slam. And let's get... Oh, Beast Bile? Probably Beast Bile. I really need Maul. Well, Maul is a ton of bleed. I might also unlock it and get rid of Rage. Okay. Downside to Big B. He's very hungry for the mastery points.
No longer has meaning.
Get rid of that.
Indeed, it ever did.
Please.
Each improvement.
You
a
put
new
this
variable
on
in
for
the
free.
equation of your fate. Experimentation. Your academic instincts serve you well.
Buy some stimulants. You get rid of some fatigue. Not gonna worry about buying the cure. You can buy a couple big signal flares that we can pass off to someone else. And we can buy playing
A bit of
cards.
comfort on the road to damnation.
We'll buy pipeweed too. Okay, we'll use those real quick. You two smoke weed. Everyone play cards. Alright, you two played cards bad. Alright, unfortunate. I really need to find a hoarder on the next map. Ah, they're both wasting now. -2 speed, -20% resistances, less resting fatigue healing. Whew, that's rough. But I think I've read that it no longer kills, so... Alright. I can still equip skills? No. There we go. Yeah, you can see the aura coming off of them. Alright, I don't want to do any repairs.
Deep. Find the metal to meet
We're gonna go
the
this
slave's
way.
demands.
Oh. Paracelsus and Bounty Hunter Tardif have also contracted the Crimson Curse. Alright. We want to start so that all our choices are locked in. Might glance at the map, but then we'll be wrapping up.
Behold, the great cities of man, ruined
Okay.
and aflame.
We got a mystery, faceless facsimile, creature den with an extra thing. All right, we're going to that creature den. Probably go to the militia to get some free repairs. Exit desktop. Thank you all for coming out. I'll probably post a poll in my server later tonight about what game we're going to play next. I've got a few games, just nothing is jumping at me specifically, so we'll figure it out. As always, you guys can follow me on them social medias, and if you guys want, grab yourselves a raid message so that we can raid someone. Thanks for the stream, of course. Thanks for coming out, Hangry, and everybody else. Oh yeah, I figure I probably should say this too. I'm still fundraising on Ko-fi to cover things like food and bills while we are looking for work. Emmy has a promising interview on Tuesday. Everyone, please cross your fingers, pray if you're into that, do a witch ritual if you're into that, you know, whatever you can to send luck our way. Fingers crossed it'll be good, but until then, you guys have some extra cash to throw around and feel like throwing it my way, you can always do so on Ko-fi. Good luck on the interview. Yeah, we're really hopeful. A medical center is opening a whole new big ass branch near us, and Emmy's got medical work experience, so fingers crossed. Stealing hangry for payday bank. Yeah, go rob a bank for me. All right, who's on? Vesperia's doing Genshin. Lucia's doing Helldivers. Helier's doing Dishonored. Let's do Lucia. Been a while. I'm surprised Moselle isn't streaming. Usually she's streaming by now. Do. Lucia. I really wish it would default to the people that I follow. And she's doing it with Valeria and some other people. Alright. Well, go wish them a great big democracy, everybody. That's weird. I guess Valeria is not streaming herself. She's just taking part in Lucia's stream. Okay. I'll see you guys soon. Take care, everyone. Have a great rest of your day. And look for that poll in my server later tonight if you guys want to vote. Bye. Bye.